Hello, beloveds. This is Reverend Jerry Hobby, and we're at our final hour. And in our final hour, we get an opportunity to affirm again and move into alignment with United Nations for International Day of Peace. And we affirm and align with the theme for this year, which is recovering better for a sustainable and an equitable world. We covered peace from every perspective today. We've heard voices, we've left wonderful voices in the room that will echo for all of eternity. And now we begin to move into that place again. The most important part about peace, which is something we get to visit minute for minute, moment for moment, is that it requires courage. It requires humility. It requires that we are brave and being willing to stand in a place of forgiveness. The most important part is to learn how to exercise self-care, being aware of what's going on within us, through us, and around us. When we become a place of peace, then we create a space for people to express in a place of safety and a place of love. So it is my honor to share the final prayer. And in addition to the sharing of this final prayer, I want to share a special song with you. And this is to support creativity in the world, to support peace and harmony in the world, and to support the sustaining of our dreams again and again. And it will be a song by this wonderful artist. Her name is Vanessa Silverman. And the name of the song is Something to Believe In. It's a beautiful song, and I hope you will appreciate it. So with that in mind right now, I'm just going to invite you to just turn within with me once more. And as we turn within once more, I just invite you to move into the place of the heart. And just breathe with me for a moment. Mindfully releasing and letting go of the outer world, the outer conditions, everything that may be happening all around you. And as we breathe, we move into the heart, allowing for every breath to be a cleansing breath, cleansing and releasing all those things that are unfolding around us, the mental fatigue, physical fatigue, emotional fatigue, and just embracing the one. That one power, that one presence, that one life, that which has always been and that which will always be. That divine source and the source of infinite good, infinite awareness, and infinite light. And in this sacred space, right here, right now, I just acknowledge the power of the divine. And that divine, I choose to call as love in action, love fulfilling itself, love revealing itself. And I know that anyone that is hearing this affirmation of truth, an affirmation of positivity, an affirmation of life, I know that something divine is stirring within them and through them, and ask them that divine stirring is the divine uplift. It is that divine presence that has never ever been disturbed, hurt, or harmed. It is that divine energy. And it is in this space right here and right now that I'm acknowledging our oneness, everyone that's hearing this prayer. I know that we're all lifted up to the place of the very Most High, that only good can fulfill itself and only good can express itself within our lives and through our lives right now. And I'm acknowledging the power of that goodness and that truth and that wisdom as a sustainable world that is equitable for everyone. And I take this moment now to acknowledge every single being on this planet. I'm acknowledging perfect love in action and wisdom and light. And what I know too is that that balance of wisdom and light shows up and fulfills itself in natural ways. It fulfills itself, and it is that divine inheritance that is born and enlivened in each and every one of us. So I affirm right here, right now, the spirit and the energy of spirit, the divine love, divine peace, and divine harmony, fulfilling itself and revealing itself in a sustainable way, in a practical way. And so, what I know is that this energy, this vibration I'm speaking of right now, that I'm living in and dwelling in, is the divine source overflowing, pressed down, running over, and multiplied. And it is the energy of peace and harmony fulfilled in our body temple. It is that divine perfect balance, and it is the healing factor within every single relationship. I'm acknowledging it as that divine source that fulfills every seeming need. It feeds, it gives us shelter, and it reveals itself beyond that which we cannot even imagine. I'm acknowledging it as the abundant factor, as creativity in motion, and that creative energy fills itself. It is that divine energy that is always creating of itself. And what I know is that it creates good. It creates a space where we grow in our beliefs, we grow in our awareness, we grow in our good. I'm acknowledging it as that divine presence I heard today as Ubuntu. Together we are. And so what I'm acknowledging is the one, that each and every single person on this planet, in this very moment, that we are all unified, and that the seed and the presence of good is revealing itself as I speak right here and right now in a practical way, fulfilling our heart's desire. And I know that as each heart desire is fulfilled, it brings more balance and harmony in the world. It relieves any sense of stress, any sense of separation. It overrides the status quo. And as it overrides the status quo, it releases any form of limitation, creating a space for infinite good to grow and expand and enlarge itself. And so I'm most grateful right now. And as I speak my word of gratitude, I'm giving thanks for all the wonderful blessings, the dreams that are fulfilling themselves as I speak right here and right now. I'm acknowledging it within every single family. I'm acknowledging it as the energy and the power of wholeness. And I know that that energy is at every point in the world, and it includes our hospitals right now. And I'm acknowledging the one, that one power within the workplace that brings about infinite good. And that good is the only intention, and that good is all inclusive. It includes each individual, that there is no one left out because we're all part of the one. I am acknowledging that sacred presence that continues to uplift and inspire. It continues to express itself. It continues to bring harmony. It continues to bring balance in our lives. I'm acknowledging that divine presence by any name. A colleague mentioned the name of George as a space of love, or God, or peace and harmony. I'm acknowledging that power and presence within each and every one of us. And as we think our names today, I know that we're thinking the name of the infinite, and that infinite is perfect good and perfect peace and perfect harmony. It is that which sustains us. It uplifts us. It reveals itself in our belief patterns, and it supports us in the brand new, revealing itself as that which is equitable and sustainable in a world that works for everyone. And so in this space, right here, right now, by the power of my spoken word, I know that love is truly all there is. And it is love that sustains itself and blesses itself in a sacred way. So in this space, right here, right now, I give thanks. I now release these words. We simply allow it to be by simply affirming. And so it is. Amen. Just breathing. I'm going to open my eyes. I want to thank you for spending these 12 hours with us. I want to thank you for just being a beneficial presence and allowing yourself and your whole essence to be saturated in these prayers. And I want to close with this song by Vanessa Silberman. We're giving a shout out to her. I'm going to send this to her mom, and I'll try and send a copy to her as we listen to this song. I want to showcase it. Something to Believe In.
Just a feeling. Mending's hard. Heal the bruise. Be the brightest light in the dark truth. Just a feeling, yeah, yeah. Something to believe in, yeah, yeah. More than just a feeling. Something to believe in, yeah, yeah. More than just a feeling, yeah, yeah. Something to believe in, yeah, yeah. More than just a feeling, yeah, yeah. Something to believe in, yeah, yeah. More than just a feeling, yeah, yeah. Something to believe in, yeah, yeah. More than just a feeling.
And there you have it. How wonderful. Thank you, Vanessa. And we continue to pray. And I know that your dream, your highest aspirations are fulfilling itself in your music.
Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card at the end of your first year. It's amazing because Discover's accepted at 99% of places and
And so we just, from that space here, we just allow it to be. Thank you for being that beneficial presence in the world. We will see you again. Continue to download our prayer app. If you need prayer, give us a text by downloading this prayer app. Our curator is waiting, will respond, and our team will continue to pray with you for a period of 14 days. And you can make as many unlimited prayers, requests as you need to. Have a blessed day. And remember to join us in our Zoom room because we're going to have a party and celebrate peace with people all around the world. This is part of the initiative of supporting good in the world. And this is the Bill and Melinda Gates Project. So we'll look forward to you participating. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Namaste. Share this prayer with your friends and family. And you can also download the Prayerful Heart app in your app store. And if you have a prayer request, feel free to submit them to us. And join us this evening for a wonderful party as we bring the day to the close. And we're going to sing with people all around the world. Join us in our Zoom room.